hair scrapes softly on the floor. A bell rings faint above the door. Someone laughs behind my back, a quiet rhythm I don't lack. Silver spoons against a glass, time unfolding as it passes. Nothing grand to rearrange, still something feels changed. In the murmur of the room, in the scent of afternoon, there's a steady kind of grace settling into place. Hope in simple things, in the way the daylight swings, in the hum of passing trains, in the hush between refrains. Hope in simple things, not in crowns or diamond rings. Just a breath, just a blink. Hope in simple things. Pages turning near my hand, footsteps crossing where I stand. Outside traffic distant low, inside something starts to glow. Not a miracle in sight, not a headline burning bright, just a thread I slowly trace through this ordinary space. Even worries lose their weight when I let the moment wait. Every small and common sound feels profound. Hope in simple things, in the song the morning sings, in the warmth of wood and air, in the silence we all share. Hope in simple things, in the calm the heartbeat brings. Nothing more than what I see, and that is enough for me. If tomorrow pulls away, if the sky forgets its gray, I will remember what I found in the everyday around. No fireworks in the sky, no dramatic reason why, just the truth that gently clings. There is hope in simple things. Hope in simple things, in the way the evening leans, in the quiet letting go, in the steady undertow. Hope in simple things, in the life that softly sings, not too far, not out of reach. Hope in simple things. Simple things. A quiet pulse beneath my skin, like something waking up within. Nothing sudden, nothing loud, still it rises through the ground. Every breath begins to show there's more in me than I know. Not a fire I need to prove, just a warmth I let move. I don't have to chase a sign, I don't have to draw a line. In this pause I realize I've been here the whole time. Breathing in my life, soft and slow, feeling every hidden glow. Not a spark the world must see, just the pulse inside of me. Breathing in my life, clear and kind, leaving restless noise behind. In the hush where I arrive, I'm breathing in my life. Old fears loosen at the seam, like they're fading from a dream. Not erased, just drifting light, losing weight in open sight. Every silence starts to sing of a small awakening. applause, no grand design, just this heartbeat steady mine. Maybe strength is feeling small but still standing through it all. Maybe worth is not declared, it's simply always there. Breathing in my life, soft and slow, letting quiet currents flow. Not a crown upon my head, just the ground beneath my step. Breathing in my life, warm and true, nothing more I have to do. In the space where doubts would dive, I'm breathing in my life. If the night returns someday, if my footing slips away, I will pause and breathe it through. That's the only thing I'll do. Even storms can lose their mind when I stay inside the light. Breathing in my life, here I stand, not ahead, not out of hand. Not the future, not the past, just this moment meant to last. Breathing in my life, fully alive, no need to run, no need to hide. In this calm where I survive, I'm breathing in my life. Breathing in my life. I don't feel the ache like I used to. No burning chest, no slamming doors. I learned to breathe through passing seasons. I don't regret the wars, but every time I take this corner, past that window half lit, sweet, something in my ribs remembers the way we used to meet. Cause when I pass the cafe seat, the memory turns to gold. Not heavy like a warning, just a story I still hold. I moved along, I've turned the page. I'm not asking you to stay, but love remains inside the frame of what we were that day. No longer yours, no longer mine, still soft beneath my skin. I don't go back to you, I just go back to them. Your name doesn't shake my hands now, it doesn't crack my voice in two. I can smile at what we laughed at like it belonged to someone new. But the scent of roasted coffee hits my heart like deja vu. And for a second all the city feels like it's shaped by you. Some say when love is finished, it disappears on cue. But memories don't leave politely, they learn to live with you. They keep the tone, they keep the light, they keep a song half hummed. So we've been healed and saying goodbye. I carry where we're from. And when I pass the cafe seat, the memory turns to gold. Not heavy like a warning, just a story I still hold. I moved along, I've turned the page. I'm not asking you to stay, but love remains inside the frame of what we were that day. No longer yours, no longer mine, still soft beneath my skin. Oh, I don't go back to you, just go back to that. I used to think it had to change all at once, like one good morning could fix the month. I carry tomorrow like a heavy coat, choked on someday in my throat. Now I let today just be what it is, a quiet room, a smaller wish. No fireworks, no sudden sign, just me arriving on time. One step is enough for now. I don't need the map, I don't need to know how. If all I do is breathe and stay, that still counts. Don't take it away. I'm not standing still, I'm not going back. I'm moving soft on a steady track. One step is enough for now, and that's a kind of strength out loud. Some days I rest with my hands unclenched, let the world pass like a distant bench. I don't call it progress every day, but I can feel I've changed my way. The old pain still knows my name sometimes, but it doesn't own the light I find. I don't have to win the whole fight, I just have to show up tonight. If I stop to breathe, that's not defeat. It's my heart learning its own heartbeat. No finish line, no perfect glow, just here I am and here I go. One step is enough for now. I don't need the map, I don't need to know how. If all I do is breathe and stay, that still counts. Don't take it away. I'm not standing still, I'm not going back. I'm moving soft on a steady track. One step is enough for now, and that's a kind of strength out loud. I didn't wake up different, no fireworks in the sky, just the room a little kinder, and the weight not quite as high. My coffee tastes like patience, my hands don't shake as much, and the silence doesn't punish me, it almost feels like trust. I'm not calling it a miracle, I'm not making any claims, but something in my breathing doesn't carry all the same. This feels like spring, not flowers, not a scene, just a thought inside my chest where the cold used to be. This feels like spring, a quiet kind of brave, like I'm learning how to live without begging pain to stay. I pass the old familiar corners and they don't pull me back. The past is still a photograph, but it's not a fallen trap. I'm smiling without permission, no reason, no demand, like my heart found softer footing on its own without a plan. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe change is just a thread, a warmer tone in ordinary days that gently turns my head. This feels like spring, not sunlight on my skin, just my thoughts becoming less sharp when the day comes rushing in. This feels like spring, not perfect, not complete, just a little more I'm okay. In the way I move my feet, if the gray returns tomorrow, if the chill comes through the door, I won't call it a disaster, I've been here before. I'll hold the smallest ember, I'll let it teach me things. Some winters end in whispers long before the birds can sing. This feels like spring, not a promise I can prove, just a softer way of standing in the middle of the room. This feels like spring, a steady, quiet light, and for the first time in a while, I don't argue with the night. This feels like spring. Left in the room, just the hush of almost blue. The night folds in between everything we've ever been. Your shoulder near my arm, nothing trying to alarm. Even thoughts that used to spin slow down within. No promises to defend, no need to understand. There's a quiet in the dark, beating with your heart. Your breath in soft rhythm, slow and low, like a tide that doesn't go. Not a song, not a line, just a pulse that steadies mine. Your breath in soft rhythm, near and true. Nothing I have to do in the space where worries dim. I move with your rhythm. Outside the city fades, distant hum in softer waves, but here the air is thin and the quiet settles in. Every fear I couldn't name loses half its weight and claim. Nothing soft, nothing fixed, still everything shifts. Maybe love is not declared, maybe safety isn't shared through grand designs or plans. just through resting hands. Your breath in soft rhythm, calm and wide, like the dark has turned its tide. Not forever, not a vow, just this moment now. Your breath in soft rhythm, warm and slow, where the quiet currents flow in the hush where I began. I lean into your rhythm. If the morning breaks too soon, if the daylight shifts the room, I will carry this small sound where calm is found. Not dramatic, not a blaze, just the trace your breathing leaves. Your breath in soft rhythm, steady and kind, like the night has eased my mind. Not a miracle to prove, just the way we move. Your breath in soft rhythm, soft and deep, holding what we keep in the dark where we both live. I breathe with you. Soft rhythm with you. Soft rhythm with you. A quiet rise beneath the sky, clouds drifting, passing by. No direction I must hold, no demand to be bold. Leaves tremble, barely seen, moving through the in-between. Every breath begins to bend, like it's learning how to mend. I don't push, I don't pull, I don't need my hands so full. There's a rhythm underneath carrying me, humming with the wind, soft and slow, letting quiet currents flow. Not a song the world must hear, just a tone that lingers near. Humming with the wind, light and thin, where resistance can't begin. In the hush, I gently spin, humming with the wind. Branches sway but never break, water moves around the lake. Nothing rushing toward an end, nothing forcing me to bend. Even heavy thoughts grow small when I don't fight them at all. Every silence starts to sing, like a barely hidden string. If I loosen what I hold, if I let the moment unfold, I can feel what has always been, living in the wind, humming with the wind, soft and low, following where I don't know. Not a crown and not a claim, not a need to name the same. Humming with the wind, clear and kind, leaving tightness far behind. Nothing lost and nothing pinned, humming with the wind. If the sky grows dark again, if the cold creeps in, I will stay inside this flow, where the quiet currents go. Even storms forget their spin when I'm humming with the wind. Humming with the wind, calm and wide, nothing left I have to hide. Not a promise carved in stone, just a softness of my own. I'm soft and slow. Humming with the wind. We never talked about forever much, and never felt that far to touch. Just morning light across your face, and time slowing down its pace. No promises are written in the air, no grand words waiting there. Just you beside me, calm and clear, and somehow I was already here. I'll be here when the nights get long, when the silence feels too strong. Not because I have to stay, but because I choose you every day. No fireworks, no grand display, just quiet love that doesn't fade. This is what forever means to me, a quiet kind of certainty. We let the moments come and go, never forcing them to slow. No need to hold too tight to time. What's real doesn't fear goodbye. I don't need to promise the world or chase some perfect word. I show up when the days feel small. That's how love says it all. Love doesn't shout to make it known. It grows in spaces we call home, and every ordinary day becomes a reason that I stay. I'll be here when the nights get long, when the silence feels too strong. Not because I have to stay, but because I choose you every day. No fireworks, no grand display, just quiet love that doesn't fade. This is what forever means to me, a quiet kind of certainty. Frost is leaving without a sound, a quiet magic on the ground. I watch the shadows turning thin as the pale blue light comes moving in. Windows open to the morning air. I find a softer version of me there. No need to rush, no need to prove, just watching how the curtains gently move. Light steps into blue, soft and clear. The melody of spring is almost here. It's not a color bursting through the dark, just a steady tiny silver spark. In this hush I see it quiet The steam is rising from the cup. The sleeping trees are waking up. What was frozen in the winter grave finds a kinder, simpler way to brave. I used to fear the open sky, but now I watch the clouds just drifting by. If the path is still a bit unknown, I'll trust the seeds that I have slowly sown. Maybe strength is not a sudden flame. Maybe joy doesn't need a famous name. It's the way the daylight find the floor, and the way I don't feel heavy anymore. Light steps into blue, soft and clear. The melody of spring is almost here. It's not a color bursting through the dark, just a steady tiny silver spark. In this hush I see it quietly. Something beautiful is growing inside of me. Oh, steps into blue. We don't talk about forever like it's somewhere far away. It feels closer in the small things that we do from day to day. No dramatic declarations, no promises to defend. Just your coat beside the doorway, knowing you'll be here again. Certainty sounds quiet, like footsteps coming home, like your voice in the evening saying I'm not alone. No need for perfect timing, no need to make it loud. Love doesn't shout to prove it, it breathes between us now. Moments pass without fear, we don't try to make them stay. There's a calm inside the silence when there's nothing left to say. You don't reach for grand emotions, you don't turn love into art. You just stay when days feel smaller, and that steadies my heart. Certainty sounds quiet, like footsteps coming home, like your hand beside mine. When the night feels long, no need for perfect timing, no need to make it loud. Love doesn't shout to prove it, it breathes between us now. Maybe this is what it means when something real begins. Not a spark that burns too bright, but a warmth that settles in. No finish line to reach tonight, no fear of what comes next, just a peace of knowing we don't need to guess. Certainty sounds quiet, like morning through the blinds, like staying without asking, like ease instead of signs. No need for perfect endings, no need to take a bow. Love doesn't shout to prove it, it's already here somehow. is space before my steps, not empty, just not filled yet. Nothing pushing from behind, just a door inside my mind. Every breath begins to say, you don't have to rush your way. The road is still, the sky is wide. There's nowhere I must hide. I don't need to run ahead. I don't need the path well spread. In this pause I start to see time is walking next to me. Tomorrow is waiting soft and wide. Not a race I have to stride, not a finish line in view, just a step I'll gently do. Tomorrow is waiting calm and kind, not a thing I have to find. It doesn't fade or slip away. Tomorrow is waiting. Shadows lean but do not pull, even doubt grows less than full. What I haven't figured out doesn't need to shout. The horizon doesn't bend, it simply stretches without end. And every second I remain is already part of the gain. If the future feels unclear, if the answers don't appear, I can trust the quiet tone. I am not alone. Tomorrow is waiting warm and slow, following where I already go. Not a crown I have to win, just a life I'm living in. Tomorrow is waiting steady and true. There's nothing urgent left to prove. It doesn't demand or persuade. Tomorrow is waiting. If the night feels long again, if the plans don't fit the plan, I will breathe and let it be. Time will carry me. Some beginnings don't explode, they unfold along the road. Tomorrow is waiting, here I stand, not ahead and not unmanned, not behind and not delayed, just becoming unafraid. Tomorrow is waiting, clear and bright, past the edge of anxious sight. I don't have to chase the day. Tomorrow is waiting. It's waiting. You left a trace along the floor, a fading breath that said no more. The morning came in weaker colors, like it forgot what we were for. I try to keep your side of the table, a chair that still feels shaped by you, but empty space is loud in daylight, and I don't know what else to do. After you went quiet, the world went out of tune. Streetlights lost their courage, and the sky forgot the moon. I thought the silence might be mercy, something I could survive, but it keeps on ringing like a song with no last line. After you went quiet, I fade into the night, not because I'm broken, just because you were my light. Your shadow lingers by the doorway, a shape I can't unlearn to see. You said you needed space to breathe, but now the air is only grief. Coffee turns cold before I touch it, the phone collapses like my pride, And every memory in this cafe keeps choosing you as where to hide. Maybe love can always stay, no matter how we beg it to. But tell me why the smallest places still get the warmth of me and you. I keep writing what I won't send, I keep folding days in half, trying to find an ending gentle in a goodbye that didn't have. After you went quiet, the world went out of tune. Streetlights lost their courage, and the sky forgot the moon. I thought the silence might be mercy, something I could survive, but it keeps on ringing like a song with no last line. After you went quiet, I fade into the night. Not because I'm broken, just because you were my life. Feels thinner than before. Winter loosens at the door. Nothing blooming in the street. Still the frost retreats. Bare branches barely move, yet something shifts its groove. No announcement in the sky. Still the cold says goodbye. It doesn't shout, it doesn't sing, it doesn't promise anything. But in the hush beneath my skin, something's settling in. Spring wakes in silence, soft and near. Not a sound the world can hear, not a blossom breaking through, just the quiet turning new. Spring wakes in silence, warm and slow, where the hidden changes grow. No sudden spark, no sudden spin. Spring wakes within. Footsteps lighter on the ground, even echoes lose their sound. What once lingered in the night feels less tight. No bright colors fill the trees, just a gentler kind of breeze. Nothing certain, nothing loud, only thinning cloud. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe it's the way the past softens where it used to cling without a thing. Spring wakes in silence, clear and kind. Not a shift you need to find, just the air a little wide, just the frost set aside. Spring wakes in silence, calm and true, turning what was gray to blue. Not in blaze, not in a dim. Spring wakes within. If the chill returns someday, if the sky turns pale and gray, I will trust what I can't see. Change moves quietly, even when the branches bend. I know what has begun won't end. Spring wakes in silence, here it stays, in the lengthening of days. Not dramatic, not declared, just the weight no longer there. Spring wakes in silence, deep and thin, where the softer hours begin. Not around me, but within. Spring wakes in silence. shadows slipping out of rain. Coffee rings on wooden time. Morning feels like it's being kind. Yesterday still knows my name, but it doesn't start a flame. Nothing fixes overnight, just the room turning soft and bright. I don't need a sign to start, I don't need a louder heart. In the quiet I can feel something steady, something real. It's a day so bright, even my doubts feel light. It's a day so bright, everything sits right. No grand miracle in the sky, just the sun that won't ask why. It's a day so bright, lifting me up inside. Open sky above the street, hope is walking at my feet. Not a headline, not a shout, just a warmth that finds a way out. I don't have to run ahead, I can walk where I'm gently led. Every step a quieter yes, every breath a little less stressed. Maybe joy is small and plain, like sunlight learning my window frame. Not a spark that needs to prove, just a glow that helps me move. It's a day so bright, even my fears take flight. It's a day so bright, everything sits right. No grand miracle in the sky, just the sun that won't ask why. It's a day so bright, lifting me up inside. If the night comes back again, if the sky feels cold and thin, I will keep this little spark safe and quiet in my heart. Healing doesn't slam the door, it teaches shadows how to warm. And I don't have to chase the light, sometimes it arrives polite. It's a day so bright, even my doubts feel light. It's a day so bright, everything sits right. No grand miracle in the sky, just the sun that won't ask why. It's a day so bright, I'm stepping into light. So bright. Morning spills like honey on the floor. I don't reach for the handle of the door. Yesterday's a ghost, a faded line, but in this quiet I'm doing fine. Just a steady breath, a silver glow, watching how the dust and gold may flow. All the heavy doubts I used to keep are drifting somewhere silent, somewhere deep. Tomorrow's in my hands, a fragile thing, not a heavy crown, just a song to sing. I don't need a map or a perfect plan, I'm learning how to be the man I am. Little by little, the gray turns blue. Tomorrow's in my hands and it's brand new. coffee warmth is blooming in my palms, like a soft prayer or a healing song. Every step I haven't taken yet doesn't feel like shadow or regret. Through the glass the sky is open and wide. There's a peaceful ocean deep inside. If the road ahead is not yet clear, I'll find the courage just to start from here. No more waiting for a grander sign, no more trying to stay within the lines. In this stillness I can finally see the light was always waiting inside of me. Tomorrow's in my hands, a fragile thing, not a heavy crown, just a song to sing. I don't need a map or a perfect plan. I'm learning how to be the man I am. Little by little, the gray turns blue. Tomorrow's in my hands and it's brand new. Soft and small, just a call. Tomorrow's in my hands. Streets are moving fast, everyone is racing past. Voices rise and engines hum, like the day has just begun. I could run to keep in line, chase the clock and call it mine. But something steady in my chest says I don't have to rush the rest. Let them hurry, let them sway. I'm not late in my own way. Every step I choose to take is exactly what I make. My pace, my way, step by step. Not a line I have to chase or regret. Slow and sure, that's enough for me. Different roads still lead somewhere free. My pace, my way, here and now. No need to bend, no need to bow. Right or wrong, I'll find my say. My pace, my way. Different skies above my head, different words I've never said. What they call a distant dream feels close enough to me. I don't need the loud applause, I don't need a shining cross. Every breath becomes a sign. Let this quiet rhythm's mine. If the voices grow too loud, if the world feels far too proud, I will breathe and let it stay. I'm still walking my own way. My pace, my way, step by step. Not a script I have to intercept. Going slow feels more secure. Simple choices, steady and pure. My pace, my way, soft but strong. Even if the road is long, I don't have to lead the parade. My pace, ahead and not behind. Just in time, just in line with the rhythm that won't sway my pace, my way, slow and steady, my way. I've been the dreamer in a rented sky. I've been the friend who waves goodbye. I've watched forever change its name and leave us standing in the rain. But every time I look at you, my scattered heart feels something true. No fireworks, no perfect line, just quiet hands holding mine. I just wanna be somebody, somebody who stays when nights get heavy, when the world gets loud and I can't explain. You make my breathing feel okay again. No stage, no crown, no need to prove, just you and me in a softer room. I just wanna be somebody, somebody who stays. You don't speak love like a headline scream. You pour it slow in the coffee steam. You show up on the ordinary days, when hope is small and skies are gray. And when my thoughts start losing shape, you don't fix me, you give me space. Your kindness grows without a sound, and somehow I feel safe right now. I just wanna be somebody, somebody who stays when nights get heavy, when the world gets loud and I can't explain. You make my breathing feel okay again. No stage, no crown, no need to prove, just you and me in a softer room. I just wanna be somebody, somebody who stays. If tomorrow breaks a little, I won't run. I'll learn you're quiet like a rising sun. I won't promise you the universe, I'll promise showing up first. A steady here in all the noise, not because I have to, because I choose. I just wanna be somebody, somebody who stays when nights get heavy, when the world gets loud and I can't explain. You make my breathing feel okay again. No stage, no crown, no need to prove, just you and me in a softer room. I just wanna be somebody, somebody who stays. Quiet shift behind my eyes, no sudden flash, no big surprise, just a thought that settles in like a place I've always been. Questions soften at the edge, nothing hanging from a ledge. The noise that used to intertwine fades into a thinner line. Not a voice that shouts my name, not a spark or burning flame, just a steady, gentle sign. There's light on my mind, soft and clear. Nothing urgent drawing near, not a crown of certainty, certainty, just a quiet clarity. Light on my mind, calm and slow, where the hidden answers glow. No debate, I need to win. Light on my mind within. Old assumptions fall apart like loose threads without a start. What felt tangled yesterday doesn't feel the same today. Even doubt begins to fade, not erased, just rearranged. I don't need to solve it all. Some things rise when I let them fall. Maybe knowing isn't loud, maybe truth doesn't stand proud. Maybe it's the quiet kind that lights the mind. Light on my mind, warm and thin, letting calmer thoughts begin. Not perfection, not a plan, just understanding where I stand. Light on my mind, clear and wide, no more need to hide inside. Every worry growing small, light on my mind through it all. If confusion comes again, if the answers drift and bend, I will trust the space between, where the light is seen. Not dramatic, not a sign, just a soft aligning line. Light on my mind, here I stay, not ahead and not astray, not behind and not confined. Just this clarity I find. Light on my mind, gentle shine, no loud victory to define. In the hush where thoughts unwind, there's light on my mind. Soft and bright, light on my mind. Soft and bright. Curtains move in silver air, old words resting everywhere. Footsteps fading down the hall, names that barely rise at all. Nothing vanished, nothing gone, just a softer shade of dawn. What once pulled me into night stands beneath a different light. I don't need to silence them, I don't need to run again. They are quieter than before, not a storm, just a distant shore. Echoes under new light, gentler than they used to be. They don't drag me through the night, they don't take the air from me. Echoes under new light, still a part of where I've been, but they fade before they fight, and I'm standing here within. Faint reflections on the glass, traces of a season past. Cold that once would fill the room now dissolves before it blooms. Nothing erased in a breath, nothing buried, nothing left, just a shift in how it stays. Golden rain on older days. Maybe healing isn't lost, it's just learning what it costs. Maybe memories remain without carrying the pain. Echoes under new light, softer than they were before. They don't pull me out of sight, they don't lock a hidden door. Echoes under new light, not as loud as yesterday. They dissolve into the white, then they slowly drift away. If the dark returns at times, if old thoughts begin to climb, I will let them pass me through. Like a wind I always knew, every sound can lose its sting when it's held in gentler things. Echoes under new light, fading into morning air. Still they shimmer, still they write lines of who I am from there. Echoes under new light, not erased, just rearranged. In the calm I've learned to fight, and everything has changed. Echoes under new light. Early light across the street, your footsteps falling next to me. Nothing urgent in the air, just the quiet way you care. Windows open, morning thin, day unfolds where we step in. No big plan, no grand design, just your hand inside of mine. We don't have to say it loud, we don't have to draw a crowd. Something steady underneath, like a rhythm in our feet. A warm day begins right here, in the hush when you are near. Not a fire that needs to spin, just the way our steps align. A warm day begins, soft and slow, with the light we already know. No need to chase what might have been. A warm day begins. City hums, but we don't rush, holding on to this small hush. Every color feels more true when the morning starts with you. Coffee steaming, open sky, clouds drifting gently by. Nothing loud to make it real, just the calm we both can feel. Maybe love is simply this, not a storm, not a twist, just a space that feels like home when we're standing on our own. A warm day begins right here, in the hush when you are near. Not a spark that needs to blaze, just the softness of your gaze. A warm day begins, steady and bright, in the quiet between day and night. No need to run, no need to win. A warm day begins. If the sky turns pale and gray, if the colors drift away, we will keep this gentle tone, a place we've slowly grown. Even when the hours spin, we'll remember where we've been. A warm day begins with you, in the simple things we do. Not forever promised loud, just a calm that stands unbowed. A warm day begins, here we are, not too near and not